Hey guys, and welcome back to part 26 of Majikoi. In the last part, Chris was being a bitch and insulted our awesome hangout, and now we're all in a fucking frenzy about her being such a fucking idiot. What was that all about that was hard to understand, you idiot? Tell me something that's important to you. Just say one thing. Something physical, alright? I don't understand what's so good about stuffed animals. It'll only take up space, so you should throw it away. She jumps at me in anger, but I glare back at her. I was just copying what you just did, you idiot. Exactly. What the stuffed animal is to you is what this place is to us. Different people value different things. There's no way you can insult what they value. Oh, she gets it! Exclamation point. Well, it's another story if it's something outrageous like murder, but you get my meaning. But she doesn't argue back like a kid. I'm the main character, so I get to say it. Good, she understands. Jesus. Well, at least she apologized. She bows deeply. Don't worry, Mayuchi, you got it. Mayuchi clearly voices her opinion. And in the middle of all this tension and drama, Captain comes in with his lottery tickets and won a great prize. Jesus, what a mood whiplash. Hey guys, I just won the lottery. Huh? What's so funny? Look, some sushi and everything. Awesome! Fuck yeah! Hey, what's with this atmosphere, guys? I brought free sushi. I don't know. Just kind of happened. Calm down. I'll tell you what happened. Well, Captain comes at the right time. Yeah, it's pretty much all settled already, thank God. Yeah. This is how social links get stronger, guys. Through this kind of crap. I think we should be at like social link level 9 or something right about now for the Kazama group. Okay. Fuck yeah, we get a long weekend. Yeah, Kazuko wasn't talking at all. She was just like in the background. Oh, okay. It looked like it would get more complicated if you spoke out, so I just used my awesome vision to make you shut up. Hey, man, that's actually better than the first place prize, a fucking trip somewhere. Free trip, damn it. How was that like a second place prize? Yeah, it's better than the first place prize. So. No, that's good enough. Fuck yeah, we got a free trip. Yeah, two nights, 3 days. Let's go. We got this. When are we going? Oh, so basically we're head out tomorrow. Hey man, trip. This will be a chance to prove our social link. Yeah, I don't have work either. You too, Mayuchi. Oh, we just noticed, Mayuchi's not actually holding her sword there. Forgive me if I haven't seen that in other parts, but this I'm just barely noticing. Because in all the previously establishing scenes and shots, she was always holding her sword, even at school. Cat takes out the sushi leftovers. Actually, what the situation really is reminding me of Persona 3. Because with Persona 3, there was that situation with Yukari and Mitsuru and they arguing. And that whole... I'm not going to bring it up immediately right now because that's for another time, another playthrough whenever we get to Persona 3, but... There was basically one of the main female characters, Yukari, was getting into argument with one of the main female characters, Mitsuru, about something, and then immediately after that event, there was a whole trip to another place. So this is really reminding me of that. But it is, but I'm pretty sure that this, actually no. Actually no, I think Persona 3 may have come out 2006, 2007, but don't quote me on that, I don't actually know. So yeah, but I want to say Persona 3 came out before this game. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Whatever's. But I will say that situation there in that game reminds me of a lot of the situation in this game right now reminds me of that game. The two are eating as well. Yes. Well, you were being a bitch, and Yuchi's just too shy to voice her opinion. Actually, there's a sense of connection between them. Damn, that's a small-ass picture. The frame is like taking a majority of that thing. Yeah, see, it all began back in the day. That's... Flashback time. We were using the open field as our secret base. It's pretty big and it was perfect for playing with everyone. Okay, so now while we're on the subject of these flashbacks, I don't really particularly care for these flashbacks because basically, I think me and my partner brought this up in an earlier scene. But flashback scenes would be kind of a lot better if there was actually stuff involved, that they actually drew models. Like younger kid models for everyone. They were decent enough to draw them for like CG cutscenes or CG scenes, but they don't draw them for these scenes right here. Would it really have killed them to like basically just have younger versions of themselves talking, even just having them on screen like they do with the older version with their older versions, and put them in sepia tone? I really don't think it would be that hard or put too much time. I guess I'm just gonna assume that Minato Soft. The fucking executive, not the executive, the artists in Miyamoto were just lazy and didn't want to do it. But then again, there might have been a deadline or something they had to meet, so who knows? So, but yeah, that's basically my summary on all the flashbacks in this game. Thankfully, there's not too many. Well, actually, I don't entirely remember. There are quite a few, but. I don't know. I'll get the opinion. My opinion on this is they should really have done a little bit, make these a bit visually interesting instead of just putting the just the sepia tone background of Meadow right there. I mean, I don't even know if they got actual different voice actors to play their childlike selves, or they just got the same voice actors to do like younger sounding voices or something. Granted, I don't have a problem with that if they did that. Wonko rolls on the ground. Oh yeah, this flashback also kind of reveals that Nesan is scared of ghosts. Because according to her, ghosts are something she can't punch, so she's scared of them. At least you can punch missiles, right? Okay, how come she gets a model? Well, I guess her model's pretty much the same no matter what. Oh, it's Gakuto's mom. This is a good chance. Let's ask her about it. We explain things to her. Oh, so this is the famous century plant. Yamato is nihilistic at this time. It depends on the climate, but it only blooms once every few decades. Foo. I would have made passes at you if I were in high school. Yeah, because he's old. Old people know everything. Nasan takes a deep breath. We plug our ears in reflex. Wow, she can call him and she just hears that. We explain things to him. So you know what he reminds me of? It reminds me of Head Captain Yamamoto from Bleach. I don't know if I brought that up. The grandfather. He looks exactly like Head Captain Yamamoto from Bleach to me. Now, how the hell did you hear that? With that, Teshin disappears. And we'll figure out something. So yeah, this is basically, if anyone doesn't know what this backstory is about, they're basically explaining the whole story behind the Agave and the whole why what that picture is about. Everyone's so childish. Well, it's not so bad. Oh yeah, at this point Miyako's not part of our group. She's kind of just the outsider girl. Why did you run out here, Captain? What was that about? Whoa, does she like you or something? I'm joking, she's the Sheena virus. Oh, yeah, at that point they were making fun of her. You're such a kid, Captain. But I am an anime character. And the night before the flower blooms, a big storm hits the Kanto region. Oh no, my Pikachu. Captain gathers us. Man, it's absurd in this storm. Wow, they actually made an actual well, I'm gonna assume it's the effect for this. Even if we can't see this one, can we go one of those? Wait, so they actually made actual wind effects, but they didn't draw character models or anything. What the hell? I know that, but I'm just saying it's too dangerous. If that's the case, I'm counting on you, Ne-san. That's really reassuring. Don't worry, you got this. Kazuko and Moro are tied to Ne-san with a rope so they won't be blown away. A piece of lumber comes flying from the construction site. Ne-san smacks it down like nothing. Come on, you're the invincible goddess of war. You can do fucking anything. Ah ha ha, ah ha 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 ha. Ne-san's laughing for some reason in this extreme situation. We head to the field in a group, but someone else is already there. She's huddling by the large pipe. Why are you out here right now? Oh, so she came because she was worried about the flower. And she was listening to us. Actually, how were you all right until now? You gotta take all the help we can get. Fuck it. It's dangerous to go home alone right now. Here, take this. Ne-san, you have one more to protect now. I guess it's not a problem at all. We protect the flower by covering it in sheets so it won't get blown away. Ne-san's present was a big help since she's physically gifted. We were able to complete the work in a short amount of time. I'm the last one Ne-san escorts home. And now we covered the flower and we're out of here. You should stay here until the storm ends. But Ne-san's smile doesn't look reassuring but unreliable, as if she would disappear once she leaves. After that, my parents found out that I went outside in the storm and really scolded me. Well, of course, you're in a fucking storm! Several people really did die in that storm, so we did a really dangerous thing. The next day, the yellow flower bloomed magnificently. Wanko, who's riding on Gakuto's soldiers, is excited. Everyone, including Gakuto, has a soft spot for Wanko. Because she's so kawaii desu ne. I thought so too. Yeah, because we're like best friends. Yay, picture. Everyone gathers in one spot, the captain's order. He yells at Miyako, who's at the entrance of the field. But Miyako's hesitating. For real? Well, she did do her best for this flower. She probably wants to join our group. The flower bloomed nicely, right? Come and take a picture with us. It seems she doesn't know what to say. You should come unless you don't want to. I grab her hand and pull her over. Man, what is she wearing? Just a typical brown shirt. After that, we talked while looking at the flower. This flower is more yellow than in the book. The petals are a pure yellow that burns into your eyes. Ow. The shape isn't that pretty, but it has beautiful colors. Oh god, we'll be 60. Yeah, probably. Momio could just stay young.